Yo, what's up, cats? I hope you recognize that music because it holds a place dear to my heart in the history of video games and first-person shooters. That is the 007 pause menu music from GoldenEye, the N64. Also an amazing console, probably my favorite of all time growing up. It holds a dear spot in my heart. But you guys also hold a dear spot in my heart because you made my birthday so special. All of the great comments that you guys left behind were amazing. They made me feel so good. I've never felt so good on my birthday before. And one of the best birthday happy birthdays that I got was from Gunhearted. He actually devoted a whole video to me and my birthday, and here's a link to it. It's very special. He gives me a Minecraft present. He builds this present and also a nice sprawling text. And he also got a fellow YouTuber, Get Wet I Blade, to sing me a custom birthday song, and he gets a 20 knife streak that he tacks on to the end of it. So go check that out because it's an amazing birthday. Happy birthday to yours truly, CleverTricksGames, and I felt so special. So go check that out because if anything, you'll be entertained by it. But yeah, let's get down to the nitty gritty here in the 007 gameplay. Now, as you can see, I'm using the USP-45, and I will be shooting it. So don't lambast me. It's part of the challenge that I created. It's kind of a concept class. Basically, as 007, you're using a silenced pistol at all times. Now, you're also using the other stealth weapons, which is the throwing knife and the knife, the throwing knife and the knife. Well, why did I get stopped up when I tried to say that? But yeah, you're using those three weapons. You cannot pick up someone else's weapon, not even if it's silenced, unless it's a silenced pistol. And I don't come across a silenced pistol, so I don't pick it up. You can only use the weapons you have. You cannot use scavenger. And as you can see, I'm using the Predator missile because as 007, he gets a whole bunch of gadgets that he's allowed to use. But you're not allowed to use manned assault kill streaks like the Osprey gunner or the Juggernaut or anything that takes you out of the game. Obviously, the Predator missile is manned, but you only man it for about 3 seconds. So if it's manned, then you cannot use it like the AC-130. You can only use assault kill streak gadgets that are remote. So as you can see, also I'm being very conservative, very cautious. Even a little campy to a point, maybe even not a little, but you might even say, yeah, you're straight up camping. But in this gameplay, I am not allowed to die. That is the #1 key. 007 does not die, he is a beast, and I am not allowed to die in this gameplay, which is why I call it an attempt. There's me using that USP-45. So that's why this is called an attempt, because I'm not allowed to die. And this game gets pretty ramped up, and as you can see, I have the Pavlo up on my kill streaks. And the reason I have the Pavlo is because, you know what, if I'm not going to die in a gameplay, I'm going to get that many kills naturally if I try hard enough. So I might as well use one of the best remote assault kill streaks that I can once I get there. So as you can see, I am using all of my senses to engage that enemy and properly take him out. The perks are another thing. As 007, conserving your bullets, you're not allowed using scavenger, so using Blindeye Pro to keep you stealthy, Assassin Pro, as well as SitRep Pro or Dead Silence. I can't remember which one I'm using here. I think it's probably SitRep Pro, but to be honest, I am going pistol and knife only in this with the assault package, obviously. But to go pistol only in gameplay and not die is it's a challenge, I must say. And also using scavenger and not being able to pick up other weapons, you have to be 007, you have to use that silenced pistol. And here I go, about to use it again. And I'm getting pretty high up in this gameplay in terms of kills, and they found me out. They're trying to take me out now, but I'm getting pretty high up there in terms of kills, and it's a really heart-racing kind of gameplay type. And I do want to mention that if you give this a try, I'll give you a shout out if you actually complete it. I'll put the rules and regulations of this concept class down in the description, so if you want to copy it and do a 007 gameplay yourself, then please do so. I mean, it's really fun. It gets the heart racing, and it can be frustrating when you're trying to do it and you go that like 8 minutes. Be clear, you can go 8 minutes in a game and then die and it's all gone. You could have like 23 kills, and obviously my Pavlo's coming in right now. And you can have 23 kills and you get that one death. It's not a James Bond gameplay, unfortunately, which is why I call this an attempt. But I'm venturing off into the nether right now. I'm waiting for my Pavlo to pick up kills. I'm biding my time. The game is coming shortly to a close and my Pavlo is doing work. I'm trying to survive, as you can see, remaining in very the outskirts of the map that aren't very traversed, and hopefully I won't die. I hope I won't die. It might turn tragic in a couple of minutes, it might, but there is an enemy trying to sneak up on me right now, and I get up to go and kill him, and I probably would have got that throw knife, but my Pavlo took him out anyways. And as you know, my heart is fully racing at this moment. I'm just trying to survive, like I said, and throw down that motion sensor. That motion sensor is a part of the class. Since you can't die, I kind of feed the class so that you can live as long as possible, or use the best tools to live as long as possible. And I'm making a final run out here, and I'm really scared at the moment because I'm out in the middle of nowhere making this final run, and I get a throwing knife kill right to the back. He wasn't watching his back, and as 007, this game is coming to a close. And guess what? This wasn't an attempt. I actually did it. I went 20-0 in this gameplay, 007 style. Check the description for the class rules if you want to try out this concept 007 challenge. Thanks to y'all for giving me a nice happy birthday over the past week, and I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the music from GoldenEye 007 N64 from the facility as well. I use that level's music, gotta love it. And I'll check you later, where I will return to knife only gameplays coming up on Wednesday. Peace out.